Wang Chen, you are a wicked sinner. Feng Chen, you're a useless blind man. All those military geniuses, all those 600,000 soldiers, how dare they live with any face for our great Xia? You've caused our great Xia to cede territory and pay reparations to the Qing kingdom. You're a sinner of great Xia.
The wicked sinners of the ancient great Xia dynasty.
Brother, they've gone too far. Without your leadership, Great Xia would have been destroyed by Qing Song long ago. Where would their comfort be now?
Am I really all?
5 years ago, I ascended to hell.
Arriving first in the late afternoon, His Majesty allied with Qing Zongbo to avenge the sage for his 8th rank promotion.
I led my troops into battle.
He was to face Xiao Longshin, the #1 martial artist in Qingsong Kingdom.
It should have been closed, however. Earthly Realm expert, you are not from the Bronze Kingdom. Ha!
Wang Chen. Lost just to defeat you. Guohua, a powerful expert hired at great expense from an 8th rank nation. All for today.
Have you forgotten the rule that experts from 8th rank nations are forbidden to participate in battle?
Old Marshal, kill him.
No need. I have crippled his Qi Si. Poke out his eyes, and when he returns to Daxia Kingdom, he will know what it means to wish he were dead.
This battle ends here.
Victory's on our side!
Li Hua, just shut up! All of you, get out! If it weren't for my brother, would any of you even be alive now? My brother went blind fighting in the war. Now Qi Haiyan is crippled. You have no right to scold her.
Fang Chen lost the battle. Because of her, our Daxia Kingdom couldn't advance to an 8th rank nation and had to sign so many unequal treaties. If he humiliates our country and surrenders our sovereignty, smash it for me! You're 18 years old now! At your age, you should know better. Why are you still so impulsive?
Brother, but they insulted you.
You should go back first. I want to have a drink alone.
A small 9th rank nation. Even here, there are cultivators at the nascent soul stage.
I am Taoist Yunhe, from the 3,000 Taoist sects of Zhongzhou Nation. Zhongzhou Nation. That is a golden steed, but it's only a legend. But now it actually exists. Junior Fang Chen greets the senior elder. No, that's not right, that's not right. You're not a nascent soul cultivator, Chu Chao. You're just a mortal whose soul has left the body and whose Qi Si has been destroyed. Yet your spirit is so strong. You're a promising candidate for cultivation. Are you willing to become my disciple and come with me to Zhongzhou? I guarantee that within 100 years, you'll surpass the Golden Core stage.
Just get lost right away!
They should have been able to live their lives in peace. May I ask, are you really...
This should not be a place where people are bullied at will. Senior, the people of Great Xia are hanging by a thread. I beg you to lend your aid. Dynasties rise and fall in less than 100 years. The glory and shame of the mortal world are but illusions. The heavenly Tao is merciless, and mortals are insignificant. We cultivators. If we cannot intervene in the mortal world and cannot protect these countless beings, then what is the point of severing mortal ties and pursuing immortality? I, a humble Taoist, will teach you the introductory techniques of the 3,000 Tao sects. After you resolve your worldly matters, you may return to the sect and be officially registered. To live even one day in the Immortal Sect. Your talent is indeed extraordinary. Wow.
The 3,000 Blade Sect and others.
You! Listen, disciple, your master is actually an alien. A bunch of lowly kingdom slaves still dare to try and make a living on these streets? Get lost right now! Sir, please don't! Stop! If Advisor Fang still had his cultivation, how could we allow the likes of you to act recklessly toward the people of Great Xia? What a pity. You still don't know that General Fang's cultivation has been crippled, do you? Marshal Xiao has already proposed marriage to your emperor. Before long, your so-called General Fang will have to join the Xiao family and marry the beloved daughter of the first marshal, the Xiao Divine Maiden. It's you all.
Are you saying you want me to grant a marriage between you and Fang Chen? That's right. I've met countless men, but I'm quite curious to taste what the former #1 god of war of Great Xia is like. What does that feel like?
Fang Chen's Qi Si has been destroyed. He's just a cripple now. This matter is inappropriate.
But I want him. If your Imperial Majesty refuses to grant the marriage... If Daxiang's Empress denies the marriage, Qingsong will return and march on Jingdong to force your agreement. You wouldn't want to witness another major catastrophe, would you?
By the mandate of heaven, the Empress decrees, Fang Chen and the Divine Maiden are a match made in heaven. A special marriage is hereby granted, making him the esteemed son-in-law of the Xiao family. From this day forth, he shall marry into the Xiao family, thus decreed. Why hasn't the great Persimmon come to accept the imperial decree yet?
Young Master Xiao destroyed my brother's cultivation. Now he should marry into your family? Forget it!
How dare you! Her Majesty is all-knowing. Does the Fang family dare defy the imperial decree? Those who defy the decree by law shall have their clan executed.
Post-treatment, my eyes see faint light. Using cold medicine, I'm just like anyone else.
What if we defy the decree? My brother won't marry into the Xiao family.
Very well, Fang family. So you truly intend to openly rebel against us? Guards, seize him right now for me. Let me see who dares to resist. Eunuch, is that right? Let me through.
How would you feel if I were to come over to your place later this evening?
You useless fool! Always fighting like it's the Warring States period!
I accept the imperial edict. You may leave now. The blessings of the common people, like my mother, I could ignore them. If not for people like them, it is only because of people like them that Daxia enjoys such prosperity today. And you, just a petty eunuch, scheming all day long? What right do you have to judge me? I call you eunuch out of respect for His Majesty. Otherwise, you wouldn't even deserve a title in my presence. This is rebellion. Rebellion! If it comes to it, we'll just take him down. He still wants to stay. Get lost! Your Majesty, I beg of you. Your Majesty, this old servant failed to maintain order and was beaten by young Lord Fang. I ask Your Majesty to punish me.
You joined Fang Chen in the beating. What about the Imperial Edict? Did he accept it?
He accepted it.
Reporting to your majesty, he has indeed accepted it. But as for young Lord Fang...
As long as he accepted it, that's fine. As for you being beaten, it must be because you said something that displeased him.
Chen-er.
What should we do now? This engagement...
Big brother, let me take you away from the capital.
I can leave. But what about the Fang family? The Fang family doesn't have enough troops to withstand the Xiao family's 100,000 wolf cavalry if Xiao Langshui really attacks. I'm afraid Daxia won't last a year.
Big brother, don't you know how those officials and commoners curse you? Why, even at this moment, are you still thinking about them? Is it really worth it for them?
For you, and for the Fang family. This responsibility is something I simply cannot lay down. Besides, they don't understand anything at all. How could I just walk away? Since the daughter of my enemy wants me to marry into their family, then I'll go and see what scheme they're plotting.
Your Majesty, it appears Fang Junshun dislikes marrying into the Xiao family. Might he defy your decree? Miss Xiao, you can rest assured. Since Fang Chen has accepted the Imperial Edict, he won't fail to show up. How about I arrange for my men to escort him here? Would that be acceptable to you?
Elders, Miss Xiao. I, Fang Chen, have finally made my arrival. I, Feng Chen, have finally arrived.
He's really blind. Truly a useless person.
So what if he was once the young god of war? Didn't he still lose to our first wolf commander? Our first wolf commander is the one who's truly invincible. Feng Chen greets your majesty.
There's nothing that is particularly special about him. But he is significantly more handsome than the men I've met before. It's a pity he's blind.
How dare you, Feng Chen, bow before His Majesty?
I just taught him a lesson. That's not enough. Back then, I was granted the right to walk before the throne and exempted from bowing. Have you forgotten? Your Majesty, upon receiving the edict, I rushed to the palace. May I ask, is this Commander Xiao Lang's daughter? Impressive.
Commander Xiao Lang's daughter is right in front of me. Yudi, tell him this. If he truly wants to marry into the prestigious Xiao family, he'll have to pass a few difficult tests first. I certainly don't want to marry a useless good-for-nothing. Testing. That's right. If he fails the test, the matter of marrying into the family should not be mentioned again. Qingsong Kingdom will soon crush Daxia. Let's leave this place. As a vassal state of Qingsong Kingdom...
What is being tested here?
It's very simple. Sergeant Fang, if you guess right, the movements of my lord, even if you pass the test. Mr. Fang, right behind you now are a young maid, a loyal eunuch, and a god. In a moment, I will have my men randomly select and shoot one of these three people. Can you guess which one of them will be shot? As long as you guess correctly, you will have passed the test. As long as you guess right, you will have passed the test.
You treat the lives of our Daxia people as a game.
As long as my Green Pine Kingdom is willing, the lives of you people of the Great Xia Kingdom are as worthless as grass. Don't let the loss of 1 or 2 lives ruin what we're doing today. Do you think what I said is right, brother?
If your majesty lets Qingsong's people continue like this, the world will judge us for devaluing life in the great Xia Imperial Palace.
Fang Chen.
Fang Jishan, we beg you, please save us. We really don't want to die here.
Please save us! Please save us! I don't want to die yet! I think I finally understand now. Why exactly did Xiao Lengxi let me return back there in the first place?
Fang Chen has suffered contempt and humiliation in Daxia for the past 5 years. If this opportunity can win him over, with his military talent, he can also help our Qingsong kingdom rise to the 8th rank. That's also why I didn't kill him back then.
I will most certainly do everything I can to win him over.
On the way to sending him back to Qingsong kingdom, be sure to treat him with courtesy. Let him truly feel how much our Qingsong kingdom values him.
Yes, my honorable Lord Guangjun. It is finally time for you to make a difficult choice. Will it be the loyal guard, the young palace maid, or perhaps the humble eunuch who must die today?
What a so-called test! This isn't a test at all. It's clearly forcing me to kill my own people. No matter what I choose, it will make me harm my fellow countrymen. This is not something to be happy about. But what if none of them have to die? Lord Junshin, you don't understand the gravity of this. Given the current situation, things should go smoothly. Qingsong Kingdom's intention is to extend Daxia's national fortune for another 5 years. Eunuch, you just haven't been beaten enough yet. I said that not a single one of you will die.
Feng Chen, you've disappointed your father.
That's it?
Wasn't Fang Chen's cultivation abolished, turning him into a cripple? Why does he still possess such terrifying abilities? Even those at the peak of the profound human realm are no match for him.
How is this possible? Fang Junxi's cultivation wasn't abolished?
Fang Chen, your cultivation. The nation's fortune has been preserved.
Xiao Divine Maiden, you've disappointed your father. My cultivation was never abolished. Even though I can't see with these eyes, I can still lead troops and slay countless enemies.
You actually endured for 5 years. Why is that? I can't let him live. Someone, kill him!
It was Commander Xiaolang who conspired in secrecy with a Zhuan realm expert from Hanshui Kingdom to launch a surprise ambush against me. I wonder if Miss Xiao is also waiting for a powerful Zhuan realm expert to arrive here today.
What are you trying to do? Feng Chen, don't forget! My Qingsong Kingdom's 100,000 wolf army is stationed right at the border. If you dare hurt me, my father will never let you go.
How could the fate of my great Xia be left in the hands of others? Your Majesty, have you ever heard the truth that dignity exists only at the edge of a sword? The purpose is to establish it within the range of the arrow's flight.
Fang Chen, what you just said makes sense. Empress of Daxiang, aren't you going to do something about Fang Chen?
How dare you, Fang Chen! Still not stopping! Fang Chen is actually killing someone in the court right in front of your Majesty. He clearly doesn't take you seriously at all. This is a capital offense, an act of treason.
It is a capital offense. Capital offense.
Fang Chen is the ruler and god of our great Xia. You are a eunuch. What right do we have to be wise? Fang Chen, you are irresponsible. I'm certain I won't let you down. What do you want to do today? Go ahead and do it boldly. I'll back you up.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
The Elephant Empress. If you dare to let Fang Chen kill me, tomorrow will be the day the Great Xia dynasty is destroyed. Then let's have another national war. My Great Xia will accompany you to the end. You're simply seeking your own destruction.
You should focus on your own affairs. Xiaolang Shuai and the Weaver Girl are not particularly special either. Since Xiaolang Shuai didn't get hurt back then, today I'll let you leave safely as well. Take your men and go now.
Now, Fang Chen's strength is terrifying as he recovers. If we keep fighting, we'll be the ones to suffer. Let's go. Many thanks to the God of Protection for saving my life.
Fang Chen, why didn't you kill him just now?
If he dies in Daxia today, the Qingsong Kingdom will inevitably attack the Great Xia. Our national strength has not yet recovered. It's not convenient to confront them head-on.
Fang Chen, this time Qingsong Kingdom is using the strength of their entire nation. I had to issue an imperial decree for you to marry into the Xiao family, all to protect the fate of Great Xia. In order to prevent countless people from suffering again, I have no choice but to wrong you. You don't blame me, do you?
How could I not understand your painstaking efforts? It's all for the people of Great Xia. If I hadn't regained my cultivation today, I would have gone with the Xiao goddess to Qingsong Kingdom.
As long as you understand. Fang Chen, you've just recovered your cultivation this time. You must take good care of yourself and rest for a while.
I obey your command. Haha, I was wrong! Please, sir, have mercy. It was my fault for not watching the child properly. What happened up ahead? Young master, it's a martial artist from Qingsong Kingdom beating up a street vendor in public. Qingsong Kingdom's martial artist. Please, sir, spare my child. Have mercy, sir, have mercy. Your child dirtied my money. How about this? I just want one of your legs. Surely that's not too much to ask. Please, sir, have mercy. If you break my leg, I won't be able to earn money to support my family. My whole family will starve to death. I don't care. Anyway, what's the harm if a few more of you lowly Daxia commoners die? Stop!
Mr. Fang is here! Mr. Fang, please save me. Mr. Fang!
Oh, isn't this the son-in-law who married into the Xiao family? When are you and Miss Xiao going to consummate your marriage? You may leave us now. Thank you. Thank you so much, young master. You're meddling a bit too much. Always remember, you're now a formal citizen of Qingsong Kingdom, the Xiao family's son-in-law. When you see Xiaolang Shuai, you should call him father. Don't forget where your loyalties lie. Xiao, the Divine Maiden has already left. The Divine Maiden Xiao has left, so why didn't Fang Chen leave with her? Did the Divine Maiden Xiao just arrive in the capital of Daxia today? Why is she leaving as soon as she arrives? You keep calling out and sighing, and I've heard it all. Sorry, but unfortunately, I have no chance to marry into the Xiao family, so... Is it still my fault? You blind fool. Marrying into the Yao family would be the greatest fortune of your life. Bring them here! Today those people were gossiping again, saying that the current situation in Daxia is entirely the heir's fault. I honestly wish I could just tear their mouths apart. Hey, where are they hiding? Let's go deal with them right this second. Come on, let's go right now.
No, you can't. The heir has ordered that we must not cause trouble lightly.
Alright.
That's not it.
It's the heir. Gather the men and follow me to see the heir.
Alright then, go ahead and stand up. Feng Chen, do you actually want a sword too? Do you really think that if you just shout, "Sword come," a legendary blade will simply drop down from the sky for you?
A gust of wind, swift and light practice.
I once said that the very moment I draw my sword will be the moment I finally cut you down. If you encounter distant bloodlines, go break the blind man. Aren't you going to cut me down? Behind me stands the entire Qingsong Kingdom! If you have the guts, go ahead and cut me. I've even marked the spot for you. Cut right here.
With the mountains and rivers in my grasp, I will not betray the years gone by.
Wow, on the land of Daxia, it's not your turn to run wild, Qingsong warrior. It's about time! These Qingsong people have been throwing their weight around on our turf for far too long.
The Qingsong bastards have taken our villagers and are using them as live targets for practice.
Oh, damn.
Your subordinate has arrived late. Forgive me, Your Highness.
Rise!
Your Highness Xiaolang, the handsome envoy, actually dared to propose marriage to you. He's far too arrogant. Today, if he leaves the capital, we have a 70% chance of killing him if we make a move.
The reason the Daxia hidden guards are called guards is because they protect and defend. I don't need you to kill anyone for me. I only need you to protect Daxiang and safeguard the people. The reason for reactivating the hidden guards now is because the time has come.
Your orders, Highness.
Please give your orders, sire.
Qingsong warriors, they slaughter our Daxia people and treat human life as worthless. After today, I want not one Qingsong warrior left within Daxia's borders. Those brave enough to kill the Qingsong warriors, follow me. We will wipe them all out. Commander, what should we do?
The heir's cultivation has already recovered. If we don't deal with the Qingsong warriors, how can we let them run rampant in the capital? Of course we should cooperate with General Fang to eliminate them one by one.
But to kill the Qingsong warriors, we need an imperial decree. What if we are punished for acting without one?
My brother was beaten to death by a brute from the land of ease. I must avenge him.
Never mind, Shadow Guard. Obey orders.
Yes!
Kill all those Qingsong warriors today.
Three Kingdoms celebration.
The Three Kingdoms celebrated.
The Shaguang Seven.
The priest Shaguangqi.
Do you think the goddess Xiao might stay here? Of course she will. Our curator is a veteran among the gentlemen. He once followed the first commander and personally defeated Fang Chen at the Three Realms Mountain. If Fang Chen were to marry into the Qingsong Kingdom, wouldn't that mean there is no hope left for Great Xia? For our Qingsong Kingdom, conquering this place is just a matter of time. Ha 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 ha.
Young Master Li, would you care to guess exactly which part of this lowly Xia commoner my young son will hit?
I place my wager on this elderly gentleman's left eye. If I lose, then all of the silver is rightfully yours.
All right.
You got it right? You really got it right? Hey, I lost. Pay up, pay up. Come on, pay me what you owe right now. Ah!
Meng Chen, what are you doing right now?
Xiaolang made arrangements for you to remain behind in the capital with a group of unruly lackeys. I could have simply looked the other way. After all, those lackeys can't affect state affairs, but you shouldn't allow your Qingsong warriors to act recklessly in our great Xia. A vanquished general has the audacity to boast here? In just a short while, you will become the son-in-law of my Xiao family. How about this? I'll show Miss some face. If you immediately take your people and leave now, I will not report this matter to your emperor.
Young Master Xiao, these people must actually have nerves of steel to dare come here and cause trouble. Please rest assured. You don't need to take action. Just I, Lu Huang, alone can wipe them all out.
Fang Zhongchen, what exactly is your purpose in coming here today? Don't forget, you're about to marry into our Xiao family.
Xiao, the divine maiden has already left the capital.
Ah! Impossible!
You didn't know? But whether you know or not doesn't matter anymore. It won't affect anything I'm about to do next. Fang Shen, back then, Xiao Langshuai crippled you and spared your worthless life. Today, I'm gonna take your life. Today, I'm going to take your life. Weren't you a cripple? How could you dodge so effortlessly? Did you actually break through to the martial path? The immortal path is tranquil, yet martial artists are like mere ants to the ancients. Since he hasn't returned to martial arts, how can a piece of trash like him ever match me, a peak profound realm cultivator?
Quickly dissipate snow and thunder.
Something's not right. This person was able to kill my father so easily. He's no ordinary person. We shouldn't stay here any longer.
That's impossible. How could that be? Xiao Tianqi was clearly a peak martial artist of the human profound realm, so how was he killed by Feng Cheng in one move and then recovered? Ah, what was that lightning bolt just now? What kind of master thief is this?
Hey there, long time no see, Li Huang. It has been quite a while, hasn't it? Let's catch up. I've noticed you've been getting quite close to Xiao Tianqi lately.
It's not close either. I sometimes come here to practice martial arts and exchange ideas. Fang Junshen. You see, killing Xiao Tianqi is likely to cause discontent in the court and among the people. If His Majesty finds out, he might blame you.
Qingsong Wufu was killed without hesitation. How could His Majesty punish me?
Because that would... This will enrage the Qingsong Kingdom, and we don't know how many people in our Great Xia will die before we can quell their anger.
Anger?
So what do you think? How many people will die because of the pine tree? Only then can I quell the anger in my heart. And you! How many people would it take for the death of so many to quell the rage within me?
Feng Cheng, no, no, no! Letting Jinshan go has nothing to do with me! It was all Master Xiao who forced me!
Colluding with Qingsong spies. Committing crimes in the capital of Great Xia! If I don't kill you, it would go against all reason and justice. Feng Chen, you can't kill me. I'm a member of the royal family. Kill me, and your Fang family will be buried with me.
The very hearts of the people are the future. Two people, sleepless under the same light.
She is a close friend of the female lead.
Greetings, Prince.
Far too many mistakes here.
Your Highness may not know, but today in the capital, something huge happened. That Fang, in front of everyone, restored his cultivation, led the guards, and in the capital, Su Qingsong, the warrior, was also cleansed of his charges by Qingsong's 5 officials. This really happened. It's absolutely true. The news has already spread throughout the capital, and the people are all talking about it, saying that General Fang has returned. The great house is saved!
5 years ago, I painstakingly tried to win him over. Back then, that young, yellow-haired brat, now that he has regained full command of the Shadow Guards, is he planning to finally free up his hands to come and save us?
Your Highness, there is another matter. Qingsong Wuguan has escaped to outside the Ming Prince's residence.
What should we do
with him?
I'll personally investigate and see if this person continues to hold any sort of value. Guards, bring Xiaozi here immediately. Xiao, I promise I absolutely would never betray you.
Great or small, your kindness is unforgettable.
Xiao Shi, we also don't agree with Fang Chen's words. In times like this, we should unite as brothers instead of fighting. There's really no need for more conflict, it's just not good for either side.
What you said is true. I, as a junior, feel the same way.
You should go and get some rest. I have finally discovered concrete evidence to use against Fang. Prime Minister Chen, take some men and arrest Fang Cheng for me.
Your Highness is wise, but there's no need to trouble yourself. I'll handle it myself.
All right.
What do you think you are doing? This is the official residence of the Prince of Ming. Do you really need to do this? I'm not in the mood to pay you right now. I was just wondering if you are planning to handle this entire task all by yourself today, or if you would actually prefer for me to step in and provide some extra assistance to help you get everything finished. Please let me know which of these options you would prefer so that we can ensure the work is completed properly and on time. What do you think is the best way to move forward? Feng Chen. Fang Junri sealing of the demonic and chaotic disciples of Qingsong Kingdom's 5 husbands Mingwang to save Xiao En was also for the sake of the building to give an explanation to Qingsong Kingdom.
Under Wang Dianxia, I've kept a non-aggression pact with your building for years. Any conflicts were just minor skirmishes. Today, Fang Quan killed the 5 husbands of my Qingsong Kingdom and even killed my father. If this matter gets out, I'm afraid it will spark a conflict between our 2 countries.
Envoy Xiao, rest assured, I will make sure nothing happens. I must personally escort you to meet with him and bring you inside to see him. I will certainly find a way to provide your Qingsong Kingdom a full explanation.
That's good! Fang Chen, you absolutely must not make the same mistake again! You need to go back to your senior year! You can't touch or kill Xiao En at all! It has come to this point. You still expect the Kingdom of Ease to accept your pleas for peace? I said that yesterday. I want to clear my name and relax.
Make sure you remember to chase the horse.
Absolutely nobody can stop me, not even you. How dare you even challenge me?
How could the 4 of you treat people as bargaining chips? I avenged you, but it's still not enough.
Good to admit your mistakes. Dying is too.
Good! Well done! This damn mongrel was beaten until he lost consciousness and died.
All right, stop.
Fang Chen, you dare to make a move right in front of me? Do you actually acknowledge my authority? Is it true that you are really surnamed Xiang?
I don't know. I thought you were a royal of the Kingdom of Ease.
Wang Chen, you won't be able to keep up your act for much longer. In my fury, I, Qing Song Wu, will not spare you. The crimes of Qing Song Wu are unforgivable. Take him. Get in the carriage.
Get in the carriage. Are you sure about this?
Do you think I don't dare?
Right now, I still hold military authority in Daxia, according to national law.
If you arrest someone from Dahua, that's a violation of national law. Aren't you afraid of what the country will do? Hurry up and get in!
Stop! It's because of spineless cowards like you, only caring about your own interests and resenting us, that Daxia has been bullied by other countries.
I'll tie you up right along with him.
You still can't hurt me?
Today, I'm absolutely not going to let this family get away with this!
Your Highness, please let me remind you of the situation. Xiangjia, are you absolutely sure that you want to allow Jia Lan to proceed with this?
Enough with the nonsense! Wang Chen, in Daxia. Only I am qualified to personally deal with you. Are you still after a share? Go!
What? Big Brother has been captured!
Why are you listening to such nonsense?
Aren't you worried at all?
Your big brother has fully restored his cultivation this time, and he didn't even tell us. Now that he's completely cleared out the guards in the capital, no one knows what he'll do next. So what we need to do now is make sure we don't cause him any more trouble. Especially you.
Heavens! Do you think those people will treat Big Brother harshly?
Who? Simply mentioning the name Lord Fang alone is a golden signboard. They'll be sure to treat him with great respect, serve him good food, and wait for his word from underground.
All of you, get out of my way.
Is this General Fang or not? How could General Fang be locked up?
Ha ha ha! Fang Chen, even you have a day like this! Give General Fang a proper place, and take good care of him. We can't let our hero of Daxia be mistreated!
This way, please. Right this way, please.
Are you not afraid of being held accountable for doing this?
If I get blamed, at worst, I'll lose my head. Because you defended the land of Daxia, we common people can live peaceful lives.
You truly are the pride of Daxia.
A good son indeed. I may seem unremarkable, but first and foremost, I am a designated official of Daxia.
Those Qingsong warriors died well! Ha ha ha! They deserve to die!
I am well aware that what Fang Chen did has brought great harm to our Daxia. If Qingsong uses this as an excuse to directly send troops to attack us, How much longer can we hold out?
Over the past 5 years, the Chingsong State's warriors have committed countless crimes against our Daxia. Fang did this under the banner of upholding justice for heaven.
Nonsense! At its peak, during the talks at Sanji Mountain, Chingsong's iron techniques and Daxia's national interests were already far apart from Chingsong's. At that time, we endured our anger and held back. Now, I also want to discuss with you how to deal with the other side.
In King Ming's opinion, how should we handle this?
My original plan was to send him to Tianlao and hand him over to Chingsong to deal with as they see fit. Yes.
Hand over
Fang Jun!
Send him to Chingsong!
It's ridiculous! Fang Chen fought for our Daxia, shedding blood across countless mountains. Such a meritorious figure, and you want to send him away to plead guilty? That's simply the biggest joke under heaven.
At a time like this, we must prioritize Daxia's greater good. Since Fang Chen stirred up the Chingsong nation, only handing him over can save Daxia from war.
Fang Chen is now the strongest in Daxia. With his cultivation restored, if he doesn't want to go, who could force him?
You and Fang Jun have always been extremely close. Over the past 5 years, you've spoken to him countless times. He will definitely agree.
You're forcing me to do this.
Every very thing we do is dedicated to the everlasting future of Daxia. Someone, bring Fang right here!
When Songgo's army of 100,000 marched in, it was General Fang who led 3,000 men and drove them all the way back. Otherwise, the people of Daxia would have perished under the enemy's blade. If it weren't for General Fang, I wouldn't have made it through. Even the famous kings wouldn't dare treat Lord Jun like this. Please, let Lord Jun go! Fang Jun!
Let Lord Jun go. I beg of you, please let Lord Jun go. Fang Yusheng, please go face the victory.
Yeah.
This is a matter of grave importance that cannot be taken lightly. It is essential that we immediately report this matter to His Imperial Majesty.
Who allowed you to bring Fang Chen to the palace? Hurry and go home!
You must prepare yourself to stop Fang Tianmeng from killing innocent people.
Huang Shu, your words now carry more weight than an imperial edict.
This home is yours to me.
Despicable people are not allowed.
Then you.
General Wang Chen, exactly what do you mean by this? How can you let the North personally go? Don't go too far. I am a royal relative of the great Xia dynasty.
Then I'll trouble you, Huang Shu.
What's going on here?
What is Fang Shen trying to do? Let go of this king! Fang Shen, what are you doing? Let go of this king!
You know, this family and the king of the underworld really are like deer and fawn, Fang Shen. Hurry up and let go of this king!
Look at this!
Enough! As great Xia's Ming king, how dare you act so arrogantly in court? What example is this? Fang Chen, King Ling says you wandered into the Chingsong Martial Arts Hall. Is that right?
Your Majesty, the Chingsong Martial Arts Hall is a cancer in the capital of Great Xia. How many innocent lives have they harmed in the past 5 years? I killed them for the sake of Great Xia.
God of War Fang, aren't you always devoted to the country and its people? Now is your chance to prove it.
How do I prove it?
We ask that God of War Fang bind his own hands and feet and come with us to Chingsong Kingdom to meet the Wolf Commander and plead guilty.
Bind my own hands and feet and go to the enemy nation to plead guilty? Prince Ning, do you take me for a 3-year-old child or what? Your Majesty, is this also what you think as well?
Insolence, Xiaming! Who gave you permission to decide for me? Minister Fang risked his life for Great Xia and achieved great military merit. No one has the right to send him to Chingsong Kingdom to plead guilty.
Even if the situation is unstable and the God of War Fang regains his cultivation, becoming a peak martial artist, so what? He may be able to stand against thousands of troops, but the Wolf Commander commands an army of 100,000. Can you handle it? You.
As long as he hasn't figured out my current condition, he won't attack Deoxing.
That's just your speculation. Let me ask you, if something goes wrong, can you take responsibility for it? Can you?
Royal Uncle, I have already reviewed the Chingsong Martial Arts Academy case. Minister Fang's purging of spies was an act to protect the nation.
Sire, the Wolf Commander is ambitious, and Chingsongguo wants to use this to invade and hold us accountable. Great Xia has no troops. How will we defend? Gentlemen, are we just going to stand by and watch as our Great Xia falls into the flames of war?
Indeed.
If we just watch ourselves fall into war, what are we supposed to do?
Your Majesty, although Prince Ning's words are urgent, the fact is that our borders are indeed undefended. Your Majesty, if Chingsongguo dares to invade, I am willing to stand against them alone. If the enemy dares to attack, 5 years ago I was able to seriously wound Commander Xiao. 5 years later, I will never allow them to set foot in Great Xia, not even half a step.
You boast of defeating 100,000 enemies single-handedly. What makes you think you can?
Because of him.
Incredible strength to stand alone. Fang Chen, you have far surpassed your former peak. From now on, Fang Chen will command the border and troop movements against any Qingzongo invasion. There is no need to wait for orders. You may act first and report later.
Your Majesty, this goes against the ancestral rules. If Fang Chen holds both the secret guards and the right to command the troops.
Royal Uncle, question my decision again, and I'll disregard our family ties. Fang Chen has rendered great service in protecting the nation. If anyone uses Qingsong to stir trouble, they oppose me and the entire Great Xia. Now I ask you, do you have any objections to my decision?
I have no objections, and will respectfully obey Your Majesty's decree.
Fang Chen, you are the sharpest, most loyal sword in my hand. And also Great Xia's last hope.
Your Majesty flatters me.
Of all those I can trust, there is only you left.
For Great Xia and Your Majesty, I will give my life, no matter how many times it takes.
Who told you to say such things? If you actually dare to die out there, I will drag you back from the road to the underworld myself.
Ah.
What are you asking for? Hurry up and withdraw!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Royal Majesty, why are you in such a rush?
At a time like this, are you seriously still trying so hard to keep up appearances for everyone around here?
My lord, please calm your anger. What should we do next?
If we can't do it openly, then we'll do it by force. Send word to Lord Zhu and have him hunt down Xiao the Divine Maiden. Once the Divine Maiden is dead, young Wolf Commander will surely go mad and attack Great Xia. By then, I reap the benefits without lifting a finger.
Lord Zhu is an immortal of the Blood Spirit sect. Do you think he'll listen to us?
The 600,000 lives I gave to the Blood Spirit sect 5 years ago are far from enough to fill their alchemy furnaces. If the Blood Spirit sect wants more living souls to refine pills, they must listen to me.
Turns out immortality is easy to cultivate. I felt an abundance of spiritual energy. My strength has advanced to the Qi refining stage. My strength is comparable to Emperor Xuanwu. Ah. For personal gain, they actually colluded with the Blood Spirit sect. How ruthless. They all disappear, and if the woman dies... Qingsong, the nation's spearhead, is now pointed directly at our Daxiang. We can't let him die.
Goddess Xiao.
Tell me, Feng Chen, why are you here right now? Are you really here? To wipe us out completely?
I'm here to save your life.
I don't believe you. I've heard all along the way that you slaughtered the Qingsong Martial Arts Hall, and now you still want to trick me. Truly despicable.
It was indeed me who eliminated Qingsong Guowu Hall. There's no reason to keep such a cancer around, but today you must come with me.
I am not going. Why should I believe you? You keep saying someone wants to harm me, so tell me, who exactly is it? And what is it they want from me?
Ask Tao yourself. Fang Junshin, I advise you to leave quickly. I didn't come here today to be your enemy, only to kill him. I said I would let him return to Qingsong alive, to sow discord between Daxia and Qingsong. Such a vicious scheme, and you dare to use it so shamelessly. Fang Chen, you're just an ordinary person. Trying to stop me is like a mantis trying to block a chariot. Get out of my way! Otherwise, you'll be counted among the Dan slaves as well. Go ahead and make your move. You're no match for me at all. In my eyes, you martial artists are nothing but ants. I, on the other hand, am a cultivator. Your cultivation level doesn't really seem very high. Isn't it a bit reckless for you to try to take me on? It seems you're new to this path and don't understand many things yet. Even the Yin Dao is curious as to why you suddenly possess spiritual power. Today I'll capture you and interrogate you thoroughly.
Too weak.
How is this possible? How could I be hurt by a backlash from such a fierce force? Young Master Fang, please don't kill me. You really mustn't kill me!
If you can tell me something truly valuable, I might spare your life.
Feng Chen, you can't let him go. Letting him go would be like letting a tiger return to the mountains.
The Underworld King sent me to kill Lady Xiao and frame you. He wants to spark a war between Daxia and Qingsong, then rebel and seize the throne.
My Zhuling clan won't avenge me. It won't be long before you and that girl will be coming down here to join me.
The people of Daxia live hard lives. We cannot coexist here. Even if the Zhuiling clan can't come, I'll personally come to your doorstep and wipe you out, roots and all.
This person is so strange. I need to guard against any tricks he might have left behind. Long Jifeng. Where is this place?
Long Qifeng seems to be a man of status and even carries a special token. It could be a gathering place for cultivators or the Zhuiling sect's headquarters.
Where are you going?
Since the person is already dead, naturally I'm going to leave.
If you want to leave, fine, but I must go with you.
That Taoist has companions on the way. I've saved you. If you don't head home now and keep wasting time here for another 10 days, I can't save you next time.
Feng Chen can actually defeat cultivators. If I just return to Qingsong now, Xiaming and the Zhuiling sect might not let things go so easily. It's better to stay by Feng Chen's side. There's still a chance to obtain an opportunity for cultivation. Anyway, I'm going to follow you. Unless you kill me.
I will not kill you now. If you want to follow me, that's fine. But there is just one condition you must follow.
What condition?
Didn't your Xiao family want me to marry into your family? Then you can come to my Fang family and be a maid.
Alright then. I will be your maid.
Let's go. Your Highness, something terrible has happened. Taoist Jue is dead. What about the Xiao family's goddess? I heard the Xiao goddess has already returned to Qingsong Kingdom. Damn it. What a useless fool.
You can't even handle a woman.
Your Highness, please tell us what should we do next?
Then I'll host a peace poetry gathering for Fang Chen. I'll let those pedantic scholars scold him until he's utterly humiliated. If he resorts to violence, even the Empress will have a hard time protecting him.
Young Lord, the King of the Underworld has invited you to attend the poetry gathering he is hosting.
This poetry gathering? Could that old man be trying to use the literary world to ruin Feng Chen?
Looks like a Hongmen banquet. A timely rain knows its season, coming in spring when life starts to stir. You all.
The scholars of Great Xia enjoy composing poetry and matching couplets, while we prefer to spend our time on sparring and practicing martial arts.
Brother, I'm ready. Like the poem, flowers line the path. 1,000 degrees and pressure so low.
Why attend today's Zhige poetry gathering? What's a warrior doing at a poetry event? Is he here to kill someone?
Hold it. Today is the Zhige poetry gathering for Great Xia's top scholars. You, the notorious war criminal, why have you come? Are you here to sully the elegant atmosphere of this poetry meet?
How will Feng Chen handle such a situation? Will he strike as he would on the battlefield?
You are...
Our respected young master doesn't even know him. But he's the top-ranked scholar in the capital of Great Xia.
The #1 scholar in Xingdu? Never heard of him. Prince Ming!
And the ferry has arrived.
It truly is Fairy Yu. The rumors are true. She really is the #1 talented woman.
Fairy Yu, your presence truly graces this poetry gathering with brilliance. Ha ha ha!
Prince Ning, you flatter me. It is an honor for one such as me to attend today's poetry gathering.
There is also another distinguished guest here today. Lord Fang I specially invited him to experience the elegance of the literati and to temper the sharpness he wields on the battlefield.
It's the heir apparent. I finally get to see His Highness the heir again.
With everyone here, let's begin the poetry gathering. Princes, please speak freely. Who's first? Who will go first? I will.
Soldiers and horses ascend the cloud peak, bones buried across the three realms, crimson among thousands. Their careers ended with the wars. Only the sound of family members, their tears soaking handkerchiefs.
So moving, truly moving, as expected.
He's Great Xia's best scholar. Great poem. I see countless loyal souls weeping, unable to return home to reunite with family and gather joyfully under one roof.
Young Master Tao, reciting this poem today in front of Lord Fang is clearly a deliberate act of reproach, of disdain. You're mocking our young master.
So what if I am?
I remember the heir never had a personal maid by his side. Why did you suddenly bring one along today?
My Lord Fang, what do you think of Brother Tao's poem? Could you please give us your thoughts?
This poem? That really doesn't make any sense at all to me. As things stand now, with Great Xia in turmoil, wishful thinking about ending war will only become a weakness in the eyes of our enemies. So, what do you propose we do? When faced with enemy invasion, we, the people of Great Xia, we should stand firm and fight back so that the enemy dares not act recklessly or run rampant. Only then can Great Xia enjoy peace and prosperity. But with so many soldiers dying and wounded, who should be held accountable for them? If the enemy invades, who will answer for the civilians who are killed or injured? Will it be you, young Master Cao?
Lord Fang, what do you mean by that? I actually think that Tao Yu's poem fully expresses the sorrow of war. For today's singing theme, this poem should come first.
Exactly. If Great Xia avoids war, no enemies remain. Gu He has seen a century of peace simply by upholding the principle of ending conflict. But know what Gu He's century of peace cost? Every year, they tribute 70% of all resources to Han Shui, starving the people just to obtain this so-called peace. So what of it? So what about it? Our Great Xia is founded on the will of the people. Are you suggesting we betray our country? Fang Chen, stop talking nonsense.
Well said, Lord Fang Junshin. People like you don't even know what kind of lives the common folk are living. What right do you have to talk about poems of peace here?
Fang Chen, who do you think you are to comment on my affairs? Can you even compose poetry?
General Fang is a martial arts prodigy. Even if he switched to the literary path, he wouldn't be inferior to any of you. So General Fang can compose poetry now, huh? Ha 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 ha.
Tell me, Your Highness, have you ever seen a common butcher recite poetry?
Ah!
Ha 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 ha!
How dare you show disrespect to the heir apparent?
Just so-so. At most, I'm just a little bit better than you are. Since you say I'm better, do you dare to make a bet with me? If you can compose a poem better than mine, I'll run around this garden shouting 3 times, my poetry, Tao Yu's poetry makes no sense. If you can't do it, then you'll have to crawl under my legs, so everyone can see the might of the God of War.
Fang Junshin, you should just admit defeat. Hao Yu is the #1 scholar in our Great Xia. How could a mere warrior like you compete with him?
Feng Chen, he's clearly trying to provoke you.
This wager!
I accept it then.
Since that is the case, would it be possible for me to serve as the judge for now?
Given Lady Yu's high status, she is more than qualified to serve as the judge. Feng Chen is destined to face defeat. I am curious to see what you can accomplish.
Drunkenly drinking in a prosperous age, a grand play of flourishing times. The court is at its peak, and the scribe from Wuxi writes of peace throughout the land, yet refuses to bow his head to the common people.
Wang Junshan, the exam is over. Return to your seat!
With a heart vast as the wild and care for all, a noble son can be a sage.
Agreed.
How did that useless Fang Chen manage to steal the spotlight?
Impossible. Your poem is pure nonsense. Scholars use poetry to express noble ideals and peace. Where is the disregard for the people? You use military rank to distort our integrity, slandering us when you fail to excel. Great Xia's soldiers fight not for a shameful peace, but so the people may eat. You don't even understand the basic dignity of survival, yet you dare to talk about the integrity of scholars. What proof do you have that this quatrain was written by you?
Stop being unreasonable. If you can't beat our young lord, why let you play?
Fang Jun, if you plagiarize, just admit it. There's no need to hide it. After all, you're just a military man. Everyone will forgive you.
Still not enough, is it? Then I'll give you another poem. The wind blows toward the western capital. There is unrest in my heart. With a seal, I bid farewell to the Palace of Winds. Iron cavalry encircle Dragon City. Blood stains the carved murals, and the air is filled with the sound of drums. All because of a centurion.
And a devoted scholar before the Holy Throne.
All right, the challenge of this matter really won't come again. Good.
Tao Yu, that useless fool, failed to ruin Fang Shan's reputation and just made a mess for himself. Sigh.
That poem, Iron Cavalry Encircled Dragon City, was it about Great Xia's gentle reign?
No, you all are simply not worthy of such ease.
Why are you attending this poetry gathering today? And have you actually sent someone to investigate that Taoist's background?
If you're not satisfied with my arrangements, you can leave.
You?
Young Lord Fang, you're here too. What a coincidence.
What's with this woman? Could it be that she's taken a liking to Fang Chen?
The poem that Prince Fang just composed was truly excellent. I would like to discuss literature with him. Please trouble this maid to go out and wait for a moment.
You...
Maid, please go outside and wait by the door.
That wretched square formation? Snort?
The shadowy figure greeted the crown prince for Yu'er. Yu'er found the priest chasing Xiaoshan is an advisor to the underworld king. Also, Pluto has been getting close to an old woman.
Yu'er, these are you. You've worked hard to build my intelligence network and gather information.
Not hard work. I don't know. The maidservant beside His Highness the Crown Prince is the goddess Xiao. Did the Crown Prince keep the maidservant Liu Xiang by his side because he was attracted by her beauty? As far as I know. The private life of the goddess Xiao is rather unrestrained.
The reason I keep her by my side is because someone wants to kill her. If she dies now, it would cause trouble for Dazia.
Ah, I get what you mean.
Besides, 5 years ago on Mount Senji, Xiaolang spared my life. So no matter what, I will protect Xiaoshen's life. Once he returns to Qingsong, we'll be even.
Could I perhaps also stay by your side? And serve as your maid?
Let's talk about it after you reach the mid-rank human realm.
Middle rank of the Immortal Mirror. Your Highness, you have to keep your word.
Granny Jinhua, your blood spirit sect must make sure Fang Chen doesn't discover you in Daxia.
The aura is disguised. It seems there are still quite a few people from the blood spirit sect in the capital.
Why be afraid? Fang Chen has only recovered his liver qi cultivation. He's just a martial artist. He most likely will never even know that individuals such as myself actually exist in this world.
But
standing on our side guarantees you a bright future, so don't get startled over trivial matters. Don't make a fuss over nothing.
So what about us now?
I'll have the other Taoists continue hunting Divine Maiden Xiao. The Qing Kingdom will march their army to Daxia, providing plenty of fresh blood for the Holy Mother. We'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
They're in Deoxiang just to provoke war and harvest people's bloodlines. How utterly despicable.
I'm not exaggerating. Not long ago, I witnessed Fang Chen kill a jade-ranked warrior from Qing Kingdom with 1 palm strike. With a flash of lightning, he became a charred corpse. Such terrifying power.
No matter what, he's still just a minor figure among the warriors. Do you honestly believe that my powerful fireball technique would be enough to actually kill someone like Fang Chen? So there's no reason for you to worry about Fang Chen. We'll keep him around for now. It's just to muddy the waters a bit more than they already are. That's all there is to it.
All right. For the past 8 years, I have faithfully and loyally cooperated with you. When will you help me ascend to the throne?
100,000 blood drops yield a blood spirit divine pill. My task is to refine 10 snow spirit divine pills in Great Xia.
Snow Spirit Divine Pill?
Speaking of which, we actually have to thank you. If you hadn't sent 600,000 troops to the Three Realms Mountain, we wouldn't have been able to so easily refine 6 Snow Spirit Divine Pills. Once news of the death of the Divine Maiden Xiao reaches Qing and war breaks out again, we'll have all the Snow Spirit Divine Pills we need. At that time, the throne will be yours.
Fang Chen, oh Fang Chen! If I can ascend to the throne, you'll still be my great benefactor. Ha 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 ha!
Aren't you going to kneel? Bow your head and give thanks.
Feng Shen, how did you even get in here?
So 5 years ago, the ministers of the gods of the 3 realms, and your handiwork as well.
So what if it was?
Using 600,000 great Xia lives to refine your pills, this hatred is irreconcilable.
Old Chen, think because you've regained your cultivation, you're peerless? Know who's beside me?
Even with your cultivation restored, you're just a martial artist. My blood spirit sect follows the immortal path. Your life is in my hands.
That sounds awfully familiar. I think someone said that to me before.
I originally planned to let you stay a few more days, but I didn't expect you to overhear something you shouldn't have. Your death will be recorded in the annals of history.
You're wrong. It's your time to die,
Blood flow formation banner?
Ha 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 ha! Wang Chen, you are trapped inside Dueling Town. There is no way for you to escape from me now. If you kneel down and kowtow 3 times before me, I might just show mercy and let you die with your body intact.
You all are actually cultivators.
How could that be? Did you really think martial artists could compare? Your so-called cultivation techniques are nothing but petty tricks.
How dare a mere mortal like you lay a hand on me?
Now I'm the one asking the questions. If you don't answer, I don't mind sending you on your way right now. I'll give you only 1 chance.
Do you think I would say, no matter who you are? How dare you make a move against our blood spirit sect? You'd better just wait quietly for your death. The strength of our blood spirit sect is beyond your imagination.
Where precisely are they? This blood spirit sect really is something else, making their subordinates rather prefer death over revealing even a single detail. I almost forgot. There's still you. Prince Ning, tell me, how many more traitors like Guan Yu are there in Daxia? Colluding with the blood spirit sect?
I can talk. Please just let me go after I tell you everything.
You're trying to bargain with me? Then you can die right now.
Ah! I'll talk. There's also Qindong, the new Prime Minister. He was the one who personally recommended the Blood Spirit sect to me. I've told you everything I know. Please, I beg you, let me go, okay?
I am grateful for your answer. Thank you. Now you can finally die.
Fang Chen, I am the Prince of Daxia. The Empress's own uncle, and you actually want to kill me? I will never let you get away with this.
Oh, really? A certain uncle who wants to rebel. Even if I kill you right now, the Empress wouldn't blame me. She'd grant me a title.
Fengshan, you wouldn't dare. You really wouldn't dare.
Just watch me see if I dare.
Leave me out of this. Don't involve the court. Whatever you want, I'll give it to you.
Can you give me the lives of my 600,000 soldiers?
Outrageous. Fang Chen, if it weren't for you, I would never have known there was such a treacherous and ambitious person by my side.
The Blood Spirit sect has planted many cultivators throughout Daxia. Granny Jinhua would rather die than reveal a single word, but Sui Daren is already dead. As for the rest, I will root them out one by one.
Did you get injured fighting the Blood Spirit sect cultivators? Let me take a look.
Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty. I am fine, but the Blood Spirit sect is vast and powerful. We must take a long-term approach.
All these years, it's thanks to you that Daxia has been protected. That I have been protected.
For Daxia, for Your Majesty, I am willing to lay down my life.
Tomorrow morning, I will announce Xiaming's rebellion to the public to deter those with ill intentions. As for the Blood Spirit coffin, you will handle it together with me.
Yes, Your Majesty. Prime Minister Qindong is colluding with Shui Lingjiao. Watch him closely and see where he goes.
Yes. Your Highness, those are the cavalry from Han Shui Kingdom.
Hand me the bow! Today I will complete my feat of slaying 100 men.
Miss, let's hurry. We're almost at the palace. Once we're there, they won't dare make a move. Am I going to die? I'm not dead! It's Officer Fang.
I am Han Shui Zijue Zhou Xiu, a great hero and warrior. Stone statue, get out of my way! Bring me the bone weapon!
Without that Han Shui sneak attack, I wouldn't have lost. This shouldn't be happening to us.
Fang Junshen and his men not only killed our guards, they also injured our herbal merchants at the border. All 50 carts of medicinal herbs we transported were stolen by them. The accountant, in order to protect the account books, was beaten to death by them right at our doorstep.
Arson, murder, and looting in Great Xia. Does Han Shui Kingdom dare provoke our wrath?
The nobles of Han Shui say that when Great Xia merchants are in their territory, their lives and goods belong to them. Killing and robbing them is only natural.
Just lowly commoners. So what if they die? Don't meddle in what's not your business. My trip to Great Xia. Tell me, is he going to marry your Empress?
My personal life is none of your business. I am marrying the Empress.
You dare to prescribe a formula, Lord Zhou? Fang Chen, you dare lay a hand on my guest, Han Shui? Han Shui is an 8th rank general of Great Xia. Your actions have threatened the ties between Great Xia and Han Shui. I hope you will lay down your weapons and surrender. What weapons do I have? Let me tell you, Zhou Xiu the Viscount is a noble of Han Shui and has come to marry the Empress. He will be the imperial consort in the future. What happened today was just a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding that led to our great Xia people being slaughtered like cattle, sheep, chickens, and dogs. And you tell me this is a misunderstanding? Fangjin, you shouldn't offend our Han Shui nation over a few worthless lives. In my great Xia, there are no nobles.
Fang Junshin is right.
We, Han Shui, have always sincerely hoped that Daxia and Qingsong could coexist in a state of lasting peace and avoid war. Fang Junshin, you wouldn't want to see us Han Shui standing firmly on Qingsong's side, would you?
You bunch of despicable people are utterly shameless.
Shut up! Little businesswoman, what business is it of yours here? Fang Chen, I advise you to prioritize the bigger picture. How many of your people died?
I, Fang Qingyao, greet Lord Fang. The casualties in the merchant caravan were not many. 2 servants died, and 3 guards.
I know.
In our great Xia, the lives of our people are worth 10 times more than yours. For every one of ours who dies, you must pay with 10 lives.
Fang Jinshan.
Spare me! He really wouldn't dare lay a hand on me, would he?
If you dare harm me, aren't you afraid Great Xia will destroy you?
Since you want me to put the greater good first, then I'll take him to see God.
Stand up!
Fang Chen, where to take Zhou Zijie?
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty, something terrible has happened. Your Majesty, Your Put it inside, or Zhou Zixuan kidnapped it!
What? Isn't that Fang Junshin? Fang Junshin is carrying someone in his hand. Who is that? Long live our glorious Emperor!
Long live!
Rise. Fang Chen, tell me, exactly what are you doing here right now?
Fang Jushen, what do you intend to do with the Viscount of the Coldwater Kingdom? This person used this technique to slaughter our great Xia merchant caravans for their own amusement. They feel no shame, but instead feel that the people of our great Xia are like pigs and dogs, who can be slaughtered at will. With their countless crimes, they truly deserve to be killed.
Dust and grime. How dare you! What right do you have to judge and execute someone in broad daylight?
5 years ago. Back then, not just Han Shui, even if the Grand Duke himself came, Great Xia would have behaved and never dared act so presumptuously toward him.
You still talk about 5 years ago, but today's Great Xia is not the same as it was back then, Fang Chen. And all of this was destroyed by your own hands.
Great Xia truly isn't what it used to be. If we don't kill him today, our caravans will face many difficulties traveling through other countries in the future. We might even be treated like cattle and slaughtered.
Fang Jushin, I'm leaving! I was really wrong! I will never—
Just try again.
Spare me!
Mr. Fang, I don't think you realize your mistake. You just realize you're about to die.
Your Majesty, Fang Chen is showing utter contempt for you. If he dares to kill today, he'll dare to rebel tomorrow.
Nonsense! My brother never would. Master Tao, you defend a foreign prince so much. Are you in league with him?
You're talking nonsense! Your Majesty, I am only concerned that if Fang Junshin falls out with Han Shui Kingdom, it will put our great Xia in a passive position.
Enough.
Enough. Fang Chen, did you hear that? Even His Majesty thinks your actions are inappropriate, yet you still dare to abduct the Viscount of Han Shui Kingdom without permission. You ignore diplomatic relations and even want to kill him. You defy the law and the king. You're making things so difficult for Fang Chen. Fang Chen, do you really think you're still the god of war from 5 years ago?
If you harm a hair on his head today, His Majesty will never forgive you.
Tang, you shut up! My brother is doing this for the sake of Daxia's people. Stop twisting the truth. You talk about diplomacy, but when it comes to Joshu's crimes, you avoid the topic entirely. That's truly disheartening.
Fang Chen, you're nothing but a disaster. The trouble you caused back 5 years ago. Fang Chen, do you actually dare kill me?
I know His Majesty is always gracious to outsiders. Today's events are my fault alone. If this stirs court debate or neighboring military action, I will bear all the consequences myself. If it concerns state affairs, then let it be so.
I've already told you, do whatever you want to do. With me backing you, kill if you must.
Every inch of our land was bought with blood. The great Xia Empire's current state is built upon the blood and sweat of its people. These so-called 8th rank officials are simply trying to portray us, the people of Great Xia, as lowly and base, so that we may have to pay for our blood debts.
Prior.
Since...
For the fluffy sheep. Everything in with them.
Sheep...
Suit sheep and fits.
The sheep begged the spirit of the scenery to spare its life. Fang Chen. Release Zixuan! Do you want to start a war between Han Shui Kingdom and Daxia? I was foolish. I shouldn't have offended you. Release me! We cannot cede 3 cities. We will have a weekend off. Your time has come. Remember to be an honest person in your next life. You dare to kill me? If you kill me, our Emperor will not let you off. You are already dead. Humph! Those things have nothing to do with you. We'll talk about it in your next life.
All right.
Viscount Joshu. He deserved to die. This is to serve as a warning to others. I will hang his head and body on the South City Wall. If anyone dares to mock, they will share his crime.
Qingyang thanks Lord Guofang for saving my life.
Which merchant guild are you from?
My humble Qingyao Hall is affiliated with the Longtang Merchant Guild.
Qingyao Hall? So you deal in medicinal herbs? That's right. The Han Shui region does indeed produce a lot of medicinal herbs. You all should be more careful.
Miss, you just spoke with the esteemed Lord Fang Junshin. I wonder if you will ever have the chance to meet Lord Fang Junshin again in the near future. I also heard that you were the one who killed the notorious Viscount of Han Shui.
No. That's right.
Aren't you afraid at all? If Han Shui and Qingsong join forces, I'm afraid your Daxia won't be able to withstand the pressure from both countries right now.
Can't you tell this was bound to happen sooner or later?
Are you planning to openly declare a full-scale war with Han Shui? Tell me, what exactly is it that you want to do?
Someone behind the scenes is trying to stir up a conflict between the nations. Instead of waiting for Han Shui to act, I'd rather force their hand myself.
So you want to find a way to resolve this looming conflict in a very brief window of time? That way the methods they've set up will become useless.
As expected of the daughter of General Xiaolang. Actually, you're not stupid at all.
This is the first time he's ever praised me. Wait, why am I happy just because this guy praised me?
Your Highness, during the period of time when you asked me to follow Qin Chenxiang, he actually went out today and went to the Mercy Hall.
Mercy Hall. Could it be?
The Blood Spirit sect is here.
Ah, Prime Minister Qin, you've arrived. Please, come inside. I want to see Master Shu. Master Shu is currently cultivating, I'm afraid. In that case, please wait until Master Shu finishes cultivating before seeing him. So, Xiao Wu? Did you get enough to eat today?
Oh, Uncle Qin, Xiao Wu ate very well.
Good, good, good. Has anyone donated charity funds today? Yes, today the young mistress of Qin Yaotang, Miss Feng Qinyu, is coming. So I had Xiao Wu come out early to wait for her.
Miss, this poor child only has one arm left. How so pitiful?
Oh, good morning, Mistress Fang. Oh, Miss Fang, please do come inside, Miss Fang. Let me introduce you. This is the Honorable Mr. Qin, who, much like yourself, is also here today to generously donate to charity. And by the way, to take a look at the orphans and widows in our Mercy Hall. Quite handsome, isn't he?
Steward He! Our Jin Yao Tang plans to donate 500 taels this time!
Thank you, Miss Fang. On behalf of the orphans and widows of Mercy Hall, I thank you. Miss Fang truly has a kind heart. If all the valleys of Daxia were like Miss Fang, then all these orphans and widows would be well taken care of.
Mr. Qin, you flatter me. I am only doing my best.
Miss Fang, please rest in the meditation room. The event will begin shortly. This way, please. Miss Fang, have some tea to quench your thirst.
Thank you.
Come, my sister.
Why do you feel so dizzy? If you're dizzy, then that is just right.
Master Shu. We still can't get in touch with Shu Daran and Granny Jinhua, and King Ming has vanished without a trace. Is it possible that they have all fled and gone into hiding?
The Patriarch actually sent us to Daxia. We won't leave until we collect 10 Blood Spirit Divine Pills.
Oh.
Old Granny Jinhua might be in some trouble.
Wait, what is it?
Senior Brother Joe has important matters to attend to and has already taken people out of town. He probably won't be able to return anytime soon, for safety's sake. You'd better move in here.
If that is the case, then could it be that the person targeting us is Fang Chen?
Just a toothless cub. How could he have scared you into such a state? Years ago, his parents came to me while searching for spiritual medicine for him. I suppose now they've found some kind of spiritual medicine.
Ah, Master Shu, my lord. Why don't you just go ahead and completely eliminate this growing threat? That way, I could finally act without any scruples at all. Lately, it seems that Fang Chen has started to become quite suspicious of my every move.
Killing him right now would be useless. Not killing him, on the other hand, will actually make our plans much easier. Someone, bring the person up here immediately to help soothe and calm Prime Minister Qin's nerves.
What are you trying to do? Sir, what exactly is your intention with this?
Lord Qin, I could tell just now that you have a great deal of admiration for Miss Fang. How about letting her accompany you for the next few days?
Then I'll be counting on all of you. This maid is rather attractive as well. Bring her along too. Miss Fang, if you want to blame someone, blame yourself. You just happened to come at the wrong time.
The Mercy Hall is supposed to be a place for saving the suffering and needy. How could you?
Ah, my little beauty, there is really no need to bother screaming now. You will have more than enough opportunities to scream later on.
Is he there?
So, Master Shu is there? That is truly wonderful. Ha 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 ha! Lately, I've been completely overwhelmed by these murderous thoughts. I would like to ask Master Shu, how should I go about resolving this?
When I heard that Benefactor Fang had slaughtered all the warriors of Qingsong Kingdom, in just a few days, over 1,000 lives were lost at Benefactor Fang's hands. Perhaps this bloodshed has caused Benefactor Fang to lose sleep at night?
Yes. I have not. I have not lost sleep at night.
Please allow me to recite a sacred passage of scripture for Benefactor Fang. I believe this scripture will surely help you resolve the heavy murderous karma upon you.
This scripture can resolve the murderous intent within me. But can it resolve the murderous karma upon Master Shu?
So you found something out?
It seems...
I can't let you live. May you rest in peace, Mr. Fang?
Compassion and love should be used to relieve suffering and save lives. Master Kekshu, you wear the guise of compassion while secretly engaging in despicable acts, you say. Whether the Buddha saves or not.
The God of War, you are unaware of our origins and have presumptuously interfered. Aren't you afraid of bringing utter destruction to the great Xia dynasty?
I know. You are Bloodscale armor.
It was you, the great Taoist Jin Washu, met his end at your hands.
Not too stupid after all.
Do you think that by killing me, everything will be over? Our blood spirit sect leader, with a single thought, can turn rivers and lakes for 1,000 miles into blood and can make flesh grow on bones that have lain dead for 10,000 years. If he finds out that you ruined our sect's grand plan, he will surely skin you alive and refine your soul. Aren't you afraid that 1,000,000 soldiers and civilians will be buried with you?
If he's really that powerful, then let him come! Right now, I am going to send you to join Shui Daoist and the others. In the Hall of Mercy. None here!
Advisor Fang.
Miss Fang. Prime Minister Qin. Are you leaving? I have come here today to pay a visit to the widowed and lonely, and to observe the surrounding scene.
To think that someone as sanctimonious as Fang Yunshin is actually a high-ranking official.
Prime Minister Qin, I followed you all the way here just now. Are you really donating silver to help the widowed and lonely, or are you colluding with the blood-refining sect?
You vile woman! You clearly intend to defile my lady!
She's just the daughter of a merchant. His Majesty won't listen to what they say. Fang Junshin, you and I have never had any grudges or enmity between us, so why do this? If you let me go today, I will surely repay you in the future, Fang Junshin. I swear it on my honor. That really is quite a good idea. Ah, your life is spared for now. Once the Blood Spirit sect leader returns, that will be your death sentence. I'll let you be arrogant for just a couple more days.
Fang Junshi, he's just a liar. You can't trust him.
Say one more word and don't blame me for being rude to you.
Your Highness, you shouldn't touch so many corpses.
Go take a look.
Damn, the Blood Spirit sect actually killed so many people.
I didn't expect this place to be so filthy and corrupt. All these people were killed by Shu Hui. They were all lonely and without family when alive, precisely because they had no one would speak up for them after their deaths.
Truly despicable, Shu.
Have Yinwei kill those people at the Mercy Hall facility.
Yes, Your Highness.
Ah, Qin Cheng, regarding the Blood Spirit sect. How much do you know? I mean, how am I supposed to lie about this?
Why are your eyes darting around? You're thinking about how to lie.
Prime Minister Qin, I advise you to think carefully before you speak. Fang Junshan, since you already know about the Blood Spirit sect, you should turn a blind eye. The terror and power of the Blood Spirit sect. Fang Junshan, you can't even imagine it. If you meddle without permission, I'm afraid it will bring disaster upon the Fang family. It could bring utter destruction. Prime Minister Qin. If you still want to live, just answer whatever I ask you. Don't say anything else that's irrelevant. Madam Fang, everything I know is about this Mercy Hall. If you truly wish to accuse me, you can go right ahead and file a report against me directly to His Majesty.
You scoundrel! Huh?
I haven't done anything truly evil. As for the shriveled, dried corpses found in this long-abandoned well, it was all Master Shu Hui's doing. What does it have to do with me? I only came here today to make a charitable donation, that's all. Prime Minister Qin, do you think that just because of your status, my only option is to report you to the authorities? As far as I know, the Blood Spirit sect has placed 4 cultivators in our Daxia. 3 of them have already died by my hand. What is the identity of the remaining one? Where is that person currently residing? You even know about this? Then I ask Prime Minister Qin to tell me the whole truth. And while you're at it, tell me who else in Daxia is colluding with the Blood Spirit sect like you. Depending on your answer, I might consider sparing your life. Fang Junshin, you clearly didn't understand what I said. You have no authority to deal with me. I am the Prime Minister. Since you don't want to talk, then from now on,
You won't have another chance to speak.
Wait, don't kill me. I'll tell you everything. All right, I'll talk. In all of Daxia, the only ones colluding with the Xuanling sect are me and the Underworld King. As for Lord Wu, how do you explain him? 8 years ago, the Grand Duke of Hanshui introduced us to him. Goddess Fang, please don't kill me. I also know that the envoy from the Sea Palace brought him to Daxia. Very good. Blood Spirit Sect. Using living people to cultivate the Blood Hand technique. What you covet is the happiness of my Daxia's people, and by joining forces with them, you are guilty of treason. Those who collude with the enemy from Han are not worthy to live on the land of Daxia.
Your Majesty, disaster has struck! Today, Fang Junshin massacred many at the Hall of Mercy! Deities outside await your judgment on him!
What? Where is Fang Chen now?
Military Advisor Fang is also waiting outside the hall.
Feng Chen, do you happen to know the reason why I have summoned you here today?
Your Majesty, I do not know. Fang Chen has shown utter disregard for the law, and his crimes are proven. He ordered his shadow guards to slaughter over 100 at the Hall of Mercy. Even Prime Minister Qin was brutally killed by his sword. Fortunately, a servant from the Qin residence escaped and risked his life to report this to me. This person must be Wu Ming. If this ruthless criminal remains, he will surely threaten our nation. I urge your Majesty to order his immediate execution as a warning to others.
Minister Tao, your words are rather hasty and arbitrary. Fang Chen had no motive to kill Prime Minister Qin. The Hall of Mercy incident is suspicious, so we should investigate thoroughly before deciding on any punishment. There is no rush.
Your Majesty, I saw him standing in a pool of blood. Why still protect him? Fang Chen, dare you claim mercy after creating his vengeful spirit? Minister Tao, you seem to know every detail about the Hall of Mercy incident, but as for those so-called wronged souls you mentioned, half of them were Blood Spirit Sect members in disguise. Qin Dong colluded with them to harm Great Xia. Why shouldn't I kill him? You slaughtered Liangshan, and now slander Prime Minister Qin. You're just trying to confuse the public. Qin Dong used the Hall of Mercy to refine Blood Gall by sacrificing human lives. Your Majesty, you are aware of this.
That's right, I am aware. Fang Chen, the borders of Great Xia are secure because of you. You are by no means a wanton killer.
Majesty, don't trust him. If he kills Qin today, he'll surely assassinate you and betray our nation.
Eat something.
You are not worthy.
Your Majesty, he assaulted a court official in public and showed contempt for imperial authority. This precedent must never be set, Your Majesty.
I know Fang Chen's character better than any of you. If he truly wanted to kill you, you would already be a corpse. The fact that he spared your life speaks for itself. He spared your life to save face for me, and also to preserve the dignity of the entire Great Xia legal system.
Your Majesty, as long as such an assistant remains in court, it is an affront to all loyal and virtuous officials. It is a betrayal of Great Xia. What I did just now was indeed reckless, but I do not regret it.
You were indeed reckless. But Tao Mingsheng is truly harmful, and loyal officials deserve to be defended. Guards, drag Tang Mingsheng out of here. 30 strokes with the rod. 3 years' salary will be withheld as punishment. Does anyone else have anything to say? No further comments. Then court is dismissed. Fang Chen reports that the envoy from Han Shui will arrive in the main capital in 3 days.
Perfect moment. Senior, in another 30 Lai, will reach the borders of Jiadu. Once the blood spirit and other arrays are set in the capital, the lives of 1 million people will become cauldrons for the formation, draining their essence and blood, not to mention those at the qi refining stage. Even Foundation establishment cultivators will be easily captured. Senior, you are truly wise. For those ordinary mortals to be stepping stones for your immortality is their good fortune. They are nothing more than breathing dregs, hardly worthy of being called fortunate.
Now, I have already mastered 10 types. Whether it's my body or my spiritual sense, both are exceptionally powerful. I can even sense changes within the territory of Great Xia. They have really come.
Great Xia is truly going too far. Even the mighty Hai Shui Zijue is unable to rest in peace after death. Who will go and bring back the corpse of the honored Viscount Zhou Xiuzi for our late brother? Long time no see, Minister Tao. The Empress is already aware of the purpose of the Immortal Envoy's visit. May I ask the Immortal Envoy to accompany me to see Her Majesty? Minister Cao, our Han Shui and Great Xia have always coexisted peacefully, yet this Fang Chen has stirred up trouble and killed our Viscount. I wonder what your Emperor's stance is on this matter. Fang Chen did act impulsively this time, so I asked the Immortal Baron to enter the palace and meet Her Majesty. There is still room for negotiation between Great Xia and Han Shui. But before that, return the corpse of our Viscount. Who are you? Minister Tao, a blind man dares to stop the envoy's knight from retrieving our Viscount's body. Is this the attitude of your Great Xia? I told you. Joshu's body is hung here as a warning to all of you. If you dare to interfere, then you are aiding and abetting evil.
Feng Chen, know him? He's the Immortal Baron, Han Shui's envoy. Why shouldn't they retrieve Viscount Zhou's body?
If your reckless actions today affect the relationship between Great Xia and Han Shui, can you bear that responsibility? You can go ahead and ask the people around here if they agree to take down Joshu's body.
Zhou killed our Great Xia caravan. He deserves this fate.
Enough. Do you even know why the envoy has come to Great Xia this time? If a war breaks out because of you, you will bear all the consequences. If Han Shui goes to war with us, how many people will have to die then?
That's not even the main issue. If we go to war with them, then if our Great Xia loses the war, we'll have to pay an astronomical sum in reparations. By then, our people won't even have money to buy food.
Fang Junshin, I suppose you're still obsessed with how you went out of your way to offend every nation back then, just so you could start a war with them. Also, you could regain military power, isn't that right?
Great Xia can no longer withstand more war. If, for your own selfish interests, you endanger our nation again, how will we survive? It is a shame that as warriors, you have trained your bodies but ruined your minds. Now, the Han Shui nobles are using our script as code, making a national war inevitable. At this point, does Great Xia even have the right to start one? Even if you are invincible on the battlefield, you cannot stand against a 1,000,000-strong army. I never thought the people of Great Xia would become so cowardly. For the sake of a moment's peace, you actually sell out your own dignity and lose your ambition, becoming lambs waiting to be slaughtered. What do you mean by that? In this situation, the people of Great Xia should become lions, taking the initiative to devour those enemies who dare to provoke us, instead of becoming fattened livestock, letting the enemy's butcher knife fall upon our heads.
When their butcher knives fall upon your parents, your friends and your relatives, your wives and your young children, will you still be as submissive as you are now? Do you know why Lord Fang killed Brother Zhou? It was to let the Tai Kingdom know that Great Xia, this lion, has not grown old. Our courage and spirit will never fade.
Yes, our courage still remains.
The spirit of Great Xia still endures.
Our courage still remains. Our courage remains.
A bunch of commoners! Feng Chen, do you really think that a few words can turn the world upside down? Today, this corpse is mine. You dare kill me, Viscount Coldwater? And you still dare to block my way? Courting death! So stubborn and ignorant! Then don't blame me for being rude. Stop! Stop right now! Never kill envoys in war! Fang Chen, you've caused a disaster! Stop right now! If you kill Baron Xian, the Coldwater Kingdom will use this as an excuse to start a war. I've already said, whoever dares to take Zhou Shu's body will be guilty of the same crime. I am an envoy of Coldwater. If you kill me, Coldwater will never let you go. And they will never spare Daxia either. The safety of Daxia is not something a scoundrel like you can threaten. Anyone who dares to commit evil in Daxia, regardless of which country they may come from, will ultimately meet a fate just like these people. General Fang, Chuchu is truly remarkable. He actually got Coldwater to send an envoy to stand up for him.
Do you know Zhoushu's other identity? Qingsong Kingdom spies report Zhoushu is not only Coldwater's Viscount, he is also in the 8th ranked Upper Nation Coldwater, a member of one of the great families, the illegitimate son of the Ji family. They will never let us go.
What did you say? It's all my fault. I failed to protect young Master Zhou Shu in time. Young Master Ji, the one who acted, was the great Xia's god of war, Fang Chen. He stirred up storms in our country time and again. Even our Coldwater Kingdom's ruler even fears him. A mere warrior from a 9th-ranked nation? Dares to kill a member of my Ji family? No matter how worthless Zhou Shu may be, he is still a Ji family bloodline lost abroad. That Fang Chen, killing young Master Zhou wasn't enough. He even sneered, "So much for the Ji family bloodline?" It's nothing special, just a little cutie. It's cleaner now that he's dead. He really said that. Absolutely true. Excellent. Good. Come here. Here, pass on my command. Mobilize 100 of the Ji family's Nightmare Knights. Head to the Great Xia border immediately.
What exactly is going on? Is Fang Chen really just a warrior? Why does it feel like after just a few days, he seems to have become much stronger?
Foundation established. Isn't cultivating immortality very difficult? How did I break through so quickly?
Fang Chen. Look, we became friends after a fight. What exactly is this technique you're practicing?
No comment.
Why are you so stingy? I didn't learn it for nothing. If in the future, Qingsong Kingdom and Great Xia, what friction? Can I say a few more words in your defense?
No need. No!
I must find out about Fang Chen. How did you become stronger? Fang Chen, would you mind just teaching me, will you?
Shui.
How dare you try to seduce our young lord? Shameless! Brother, something's wrong. Hanshui Kingdom's people are here. They say you killed one of theirs. They want your life. Maybe we should just hide for now.
They've come at the perfect time.
Young Master Ji, this is the Fang residence. Fang Chen is
the one who killed Zhou Shu.
Zhou Shu deserved to die. How you to think you're still a citizen of Great Xia, and yet you would betray your own country. Great Xia offended an 8th rank superior nation. It's doomed. As for me, I simply found an early way out. What's wrong with that?
The reason I've come here today is because Fang Chen of your Fang family. He killed Zhou Shu, a Ji family bloodline descendant in Hanshui. I advise you, to hand over Fang Lei immediately. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless. And what if I refuse to hand him over? I am a lower-tier Earth Profound Realm expert. People like you
are nothing but ants in my eyes.
Are you sure? You want to go against me? Zhou Shu committed a grave mistake. Chenner didn't even know that Zhou Shu carried the Ji family bloodline. Great Xia is a vassal state of Hanshui Kingdom. I hope Hanshui Kingdom can treat this matter fairly. Is it fair? In our Hanshui Kingdom, there's no such thing as fairness. Fang Chen challenged us and killed one of our Ji family bloodline. I will make him pay with blood for blood. If you want to harm my son, you'll have to step over my dead body first. Very well. Men, turn this old man into a pile of minced meat for me! Hold it! A cultivator? How could a mere 9th rank lower nation possibly have a cultivator? You brought this group of nightmare knights here to stand up for Zhou Shu? So what if I did? Don't think that just because you're a cultivator, you can do whatever you want. I am a lower grade Earth Profound Realm expert. I'm not afraid of you, Earth Profound Realm. Lower grade? That's supposed to be impressive? In my eyes, you're just a bit stronger than that. Small fry Zhou Shu, that's all. You brought this bunch of useless misfits, these nightmare knights here? Are you trying to overwhelm me with numbers? You're looking for death. You're the one who's looking for death. Zhou Shu's hands are stained with the blood of the people of Daxia. Killing him is only right and proper. If your Ji family is not convinced, then come at me as you please. Enough! Fang Chen arguing with words is meaningless. Since you were able to kill Zhou Shu, it proves that you, kid, do have some skills. Do you dare to face me in a life or death duel? 3 days from now, outside the Imperial City of Daxia, you and I will have a life or death duel. If I lose, the Ji family will no longer hold you accountable for your crimes. The Nightmare Knights will immediately withdraw to the Hanshui Kingdom. If you happen to lose, you will be at our absolute mercy. Fine. You do have some backbone. Then we'll meet in 3 days. I really want to see what gives you, a kid from Daxia, the confidence to say such things. Let's go. Chenner, you're being reckless. Why duel Jileng Yu to the death? That's a fight to the death! He's from the Ji family of the Hanshui Kingdom. I've heard his cultivation is at the lower grade of Earth Profound level. Among the younger generation, he has few rivals.
Brother, Hanshui Kingdom is an 8th grade superior nation. The Ji family is even more powerful. Why do we have to go head to head with them? Why not just lay low for a while?
Don't worry. The lower grade of Earth Profound level is nothing to me. Chenner, what you're saying. I'm no longer just a martial artist, but a cultivator. My cultivation has surpassed Foundation establishment. The Earth Profound Realm is like an ant to me. Chenner, is everything you're saying true? Jileng Yu's lower grade Earth Profound level is as fragile as a child before my Heaven Profound Realm is as fragile as a child. The duel in 3 days! I just want to give them a warning. Even if Dajia is weak, as long as I, Fang Chen, am here, I won't allow anyone to bully us. Whether it's the Ji family or the Hanshui Kingdom, if they dare to invade Daxia, they will have to pay the price.
I believe in you, brother.
Father, I'll enter secluded cultivation for 3 days. Father, please help me explain things to the Empress. All right. So cultivating immortality is actually this easy. After a night of cultivation, with the Blood Spirit Sect's treasure, I've now reached the 3rd level of the Foundation Establishment stage.
Word is Jileng Yue of Hanshui is in the Earth Profound Realm, unlike anyone in our capital. Past the Human Profound Realm, duel hasn't started, no more nonsense.
They're not talking nonsense! This Jileng Yue is a powerhouse from an upper 8th grade nation. As for Fang Chen, how could he possibly be a match for them?
These people have no idea how powerful Fang Chen really is. If only our Qing Song Kingdom had a powerhouse like Fang Chen too, that would be wonderful.
God of War Fang will not lose.
Is that Fairy Yu? Even with the veil, that unique presence is something only she possesses in the capital.
Fairy Yu, though Fang is strong, against Han Shui Kingdom, he still falls short in many ways. If you think so highly of him, I'm afraid it will disappoint you.
Is that so? I don't think so.
The ancient Jade Fairy spoke to me. Jade Fairy. It's not that I look down on Fang Chen. Rather, it is this Cold Water Kingdom, Lady Ji Leng Yu. He had long since entered the Earth Profound Realm. His move. Fang Shizi. He didn't even have a decent weapon in his hand. None! The day is for a duel. Fang Chen knew all along that defeat was inevitable. If you ask me, naturally, no further preparations will be made. We will fight you without weapons. No weapons needed. Do you think victory is in your grasp? Or are you just trying to put on a show before you die? To act tough? To beat you? My hands are enough. You're looking for death.
My Royal Highness, you must be all right.
Jade Fairy, did you see that? Although General Fang is strong, compared to Lady Ji, he's still a bit inferior. So that's all there is to the Earth Profound Realm?
Fang Chen has already reached the Earth Profound Realm. Good. Now our Great Xia also has someone in the Earth Profound Realm, just as expected of General Fang. He is our top warrior. Let's see if Han Shui and Qing Song can match him. Still dare to act so arrogant. So, what do you say now? Does General Fang have a chance of winning?
It's because Lady Ji underestimated her opponent. Fang Chen just got lucky, that's all. How dare you, you petty nation! I underestimated you just now. Now I'll get serious. Isn't this a duel? It's supposed to be fair and just. If you don't take it seriously, you could die. Shut up! I am the young master of the Ji family. How could I allow a mere commoner from a small nation to insult or harm me? Today, I will completely tear you to pieces. Now prepare to die!
Fine!
It looks like you lost this game. How is that possible? I am Ji Kongyun, the patriarch of the Ji family. Boy, was it you who hurt my grandson?
It was him. He injured your grandson, and he disrespects our G family. Hurry up and kill him!
Yes! So what if I did? How dare you? My grandson! How could I allow you? Someone who would hurt a child without a second thought. To not pay the 1,000-fold price for this today? If I, Ji Kongyun, cannot uphold my dignity in Han Shui Nation.
Is this how Han Shui Nation bullies others by abusing their power? They lost the duel and still refuse to admit it. If they bully the few, aren't they afraid of becoming a laughingstock to the world?
Your Majesty, calm your anger. I told you Fang Chen was doomed. Even the Ji family patriarch has stepped in. There's no way Fang Chen can survive. A price to pay! First, the Ji family members broke the rules of the duel. After losing, they sneak attacked. When the youth lost, the elders showed up. If I, an old man, don't follow the rules, then that itself becomes the rule. Rules are always made by the strong. To be honest with you, our patriarch is at the peak of the Earth Profound Realm. Killing you is as easy as crushing an ant. Boy, if you know what's good for you, you'd better kneel down right now, Kowtow, and admit your mistake. Maybe then the patriarch will show some mercy and spare your entire family. Just the peak of the Earth Profound Realm? You think that's enough? How dare you? Kill him!
Fang Chen, be careful.
The peak of the Earth Profound Realm is nothing to brag about. Patriarch! Do you really think that's all there is? You can't withstand my full-powered strike. Once you're dead, our Han Shui Kingdom will crush your daxia to the ground. You can't kill me. And I will use the immortal sword in my hand to usher in an era of lasting peace. How can you be so strong? Could it be... You have reached the heavenly profound realm! How do you want me to pay the price? It's all a misunderstanding. I'll bring it now. The G family left. From then on, I will never dare to set foot in the Great Shi'ar again. What do you think of my Great Shah? Can be qualified for the 8th rank! The methods you just demonstrated. The Great Shah indeed possesses the qualities of an 8th rank official. Then my Great Shia, from now on, will be an 8th rank empire. I ask Senior G to return and inform your Han Shui Kingdom's monarch that from this day forward, Great Shia is no longer a vassal state of Han Shui Kingdom. I will do so. Naturally, there must be vassal states under Great Shia. Guhe, Han Shui, and Yizhou are all vassal states of my Great Shia. As for this matter, I'm afraid I still need to return and discuss it with the monarch. To discuss it a bit, no need to discuss. The matter is settled as it is. Very well, young Lord Fang. Is there anything else you wish to add? My grandson is seriously injured, so I must take him back for treatment first. There's nothing else to explain. As for Jiling Yu, she will stay in Great Xia as a hostage. Senior Ji, you may leave now. What? Jiling Yu has to stay as a hostage? What? Do you have any objections to this? Fine. You are truly a real hero.
Ancestor! Just lock him up for me.
Having the God of War Fang in Great Xia is a world blessing. Now, Great Xia has become an 8th rank empire. All of this is thanks to General Fang. I thank you for your help, General Fang, sir. Today, I grant you the title of Supreme Duke of Xia to be held in perpetuity, along with 10,000 gold taels.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for bestowing this title.
Hold on. Fortune of an 8th rank empire needs one last step.
So what really happened in the south?
There's trouble coming from the southern region. Southern martial sects, claiming honor, are breaking laws by force. They use their power to defy Great Xia. Now they even want to separate the southern lands from Great Xia.
This is truly lawless and disrespectful to the throne.
Our spies have also discovered that the southern officials colluded with sects for years, harming the people. Now they are uniting for independence. The imperial envoys I sent took bribes, turning a blind eye. Or simply took bribes and pretended not to see or hear.
Your Majesty, I request permission to go to the south and suppress the rebellion.
I grant you the authority to act at your own discretion. However, be cautious in all things. Young lord, there is an ice spring here. Let's go and take a rest. It's just an ice spring, isn't it? What's there to be so excited about?
All right. Then maybe let's stop and take a little break.
Senior sister, he's a wealthy man from the north, visiting our southern lands. What rich man is this bold? He knows full well there's war in the south, yet he comes to sightsee. Young lord, let's go near the ice spring and set up camp. Senior sister, just ignore them. Where did that local boss come from? He thinks occupying this glacier lets him claim it, ignoring that no great southern family ever has.
That's right. Master has already arrived at Zhuandao sect. Let's not fall behind. Hurry up and go there.
They should be here. I don't know. Since we've run into each other, just give a reminder. Gentlemen, this land, we need to set up camp.
You should find another place. I won't live here. I'm here to remind you, Master's words. You can't stay in this place! Why? This is the territory of the Zhuandao sect. If they find out you are near the ice spring, set up camp, they won't let you get away with this.
Zhuandao sect. The Zhuandao sect.
I'm sure you've all heard along the way. The Zhuandao sect is looking to unify the martial world and defy Daxia. Since you are in the south, it is best not to offend them. Senior sister, we should get going. Master is waiting for us at Zhuandao sect.
Thank you all for the reminder. I see you are also disciples of the martial world. May I ask which sect you are from?
We are from the Diankang sword sect. Have you heard of us?
I've heard a bit about you. Since you're heading to the Zhuandao sect like us, why don't we all travel there together?
Meeting by chance is fate. Since we're headed to the same place, let's go together. We've arrived. Let's go in.
Miss Zhang, why do you look so troubled?
Aren't you blind? How do you know? My senior sister is worried. Do you even know how to talk to people? Sorry, everyone. My junior sister didn't mean it. Actually, it's because the Zhuandao sect allied with 8 other sects. They're holding a martial assembly, forcing small sects like us to choose sides and go against the imperial court.
Is that really happening?
If only General Fang could come. I heard he alone can fight 1,000 soldiers. He'll surely keep these madmen in check.
Don't worry. He will definitely come. The Imperial Court is nothing. We in the South are going to break away. From today on, the North will belong to the Court, and the South will belong to the martial world. This world should have always been ruled by the warriors of the martial world. Sect leader, please calm down. I heard His Majesty has already sent General Fang to the South. General Fang guards the Great Xia, and his reputation is renowned far and wide. If things really escalate in front of him, it seems not every martial sect is going to rebel after all. General Fang, does he have 3 heads and 6 arms? Or is he invulnerable to blades and spears? He's just a so-called god, hyped up by the court. Even if he comes, so what? He still can't change the current situation. Exactly. I heard he only recently regained his cultivation. If we divide up Great Xia, the court won't be able to reach us. He's just a war god. Can he really meddle in the affairs of the martial world? Everyone, be careful with your words. General Fang protects the nation and its people. He's not what? What, do you not want to rebel? Are you actually hoping for him to come? I'd like to see for myself, if anyone dares to take a single step forward today. Let's see if the blade of my Zhuandao sect can cut through. His title is War God. Who's laughing? Come out here right now! You want to challenge General Fang's reputation as War God? Let's see how sharp the Zhuandao Sect Master's blade really is. You? You want to stand up for him? Are you even worthy? Worthy or not? You'll know once you try. Such arrogant words. Perfect. Let me show you. I myself have already broken through to the Earth Profound Realm. In the entire Great Xia, there are only a handful who can withstand 3 of my strikes. And you, a blind man, think you can cause such a scene here? Seeking death, blind man? Challenging the Zhuandao Sect Master? Earth Profound Realm, huh? A punch that shatters boulders. Even War God Fang might not win himself.
Why argue with a junior?
Get out of my way! Today, I'm going to kill and spill blood. Earthly Profound Realm. Is it that amazing? Pretending. Look at the knife.
Careful. You? Who are you?
What you just said. Fang Junshin is here. It also cannot influence the situation. General Fang Chen. Since ancient times, the southern lands are all territory of the Great Xia. How dare you divide and rebel? That's all for today. Those who want to disagree, please stand up.
The prosperous regions of the south will absolutely never attempt to break away or separate themselves from the unified sovereignty of Great Xia.
He's actually Fang Junshin. Division. Senior sister. Is he really Fang Junshin? What else? Fang Junshin. The South is pacified. It was you who turned the tide. Great kindness needs no words of thanks.
This is my responsibility.
Fang Junshin. Will I ever see you again?
See you again.
Fang Junshin. Take care. Fang Junshin. Will I ever see you again? What are you doing? The Crown Prince is truly remarkable. Go out and quell the rebellion. Also put one. The girl's heart was captivated.
Even your young son was completely captivated by me. Fang Chen reports the mission success. The Southern Rebellion is quelled, and the 9 great sects now serve the Imperial Court. I have come to report back in person.
Rise. You have worked hard along the way. The memorials sent from the south. I have already read them all. With your own strength alone, you shook the entire martial world. You are so brave and fierce.
Your Majesty flatters me.
Tomorrow, I'll climb Mount Tai to worship heaven. So that heaven and all the people will know that our great Xia has become an 8th rank great nation.
Congratulations, Your Majesty, on this day.
Heaven above, may our great Xia enjoy peace and prosperity. To be promoted to the 8th rank.
Could it be Heaven's will isn't here yet? Rank 8 fortune isn't easy to get. Since Heaven is unwilling to follow the will of the people, then I, Fang Chen, use the immortal sword to bring peace to Great Xia. If Heaven is unjust, I will speak on behalf of Heaven. Great Xia Kingdom. He was promoted to the 8th rank in the state. What is that? Is this auspicious omen from Heaven?
Legend promoted to the 8th rank, summoning spirit essence to Earth and nourishing the whole country. It seems this is all true. Feng Chen, you are truly a blessing to my great Xia. Camp. The spiritual energy. It signifies the spiritual essence descending. Location lock. The Jupingguo. Great Xia Kingdom. I never expected this. That kind of place can also nurture spiritual essence. What a pity. There's nothing to pity. The power of the spirit essence is not something you or I can enjoy alone. Since it has given back to Great Xia, that's even better. This time, we can also recruit 1 or 2 exceptionally gifted disciples for our sect. Let me say this, Fairy Ruyan, Fairy Qingsuan. Great Xia is my homeland. You two better not compete with me for disciples. First come, first served.
Look, so, what is that? Decoration.
Why does the one in the middle look so familiar, little girl? So you are safe. I am your great-grandmother, Xia. Great-grandmother. You are the legendary ancestor who became an immortal disciple.
We are people from the Immortal Cultivation sect, sensing the birth of the spiritual marrow.
We have come here. That's right. Sisters Wei Yu and Qing Xuan heard that spiritual marrow appeared here, so they came along as well. With the spiritual marrow manifesting in this place, there must be many people with an affinity for immortality. We have come specifically to recruit disciples.
With the arrival of the three immortals, the Jia dynasty is truly honored.
You must be Fang Chen, who helped the Xia dynasty, a promising candidate. Since you're here to recruit, let's start now. With the spiritual marrow's power, testing for spiritual roots now will yield the most accurate results. Anyone over 6, come forward to have your spiritual roots tested. If you have an affinity for immortality, you may join our sect.
Heaven is on my side. Once we join Jade Immortal Sect and learn arts, we'll show Fang Chen our power and avenge my past humiliation.
Immortals? They're truly immortals.
Greetings, immortal! Immortal, look, the divine sword! Immortal, immortal!
This thing can test for spiritual roots?
Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
If you can make the instrument ring, it means you have the talent for cultivation. 1 to 3 rings is considered low, 4 to 6 is medium, and above 6 is high. If you strike 7 rings, joining the Tiannan sect won't be a problem at all.
Yes.
This particular individual actually already managed to strike his targets 4 times. Doesn't that make you feel worried?
What is there to fear?
I remember you have quite a bit of history with him. If he joins the sect and cultivates, he definitely won't let you off. His aptitude is above average.
It's a saint-level aptitude. I'm incredibly strong now. Yun.
No need to continue. Your aptitude is above average. If you can't reach the highest level, the spirit bell won't ring. I have decided that I will accept this disciple.
I believe everyone knows that Brother Fang Chen is a soldier of Great Xia, and on the battlefield he is simply invincible. A general's spiritual root must be extraordinary.
What do you want to say?
Brother Fang Chen, the aptitude testing bell is right here. Why don't you give it a try, and let us all see just how much stronger the War God's spiritual root is compared to my superior spiritual root.
I don't really have to.
No need. Brother Fang Chen, you surely would not dare to do that.
Could it be that Fang Junshin really doesn't dare?
That makes sense. After all, battlefield combat is different from developing a secondary spiritual root. If this were a test for a lower grade aptitude, that would be a disgrace to the god of war.
Taoyun.
Yes, the Empress would protect the formation.
Sooner or later, I will become a disciple of the Master. I will have her killed. I don't need to go any further. I don't wish to seek immortality. I have already joined the 3,000 battles, which is far more prestigious than any sect represented by the cultivators here.
It's fine. Just give it a try. Duke Fang, why don't you try it? I would like to see as well.
Since your majesty desires me to attempt it, then I shall do so.
This Fang Chen is always alone, either with Fairy Yu or the Shadow Emperor.
You, even in the side tomb, can't make a sound. Fang Chen! Fang Chen! It looks like you won't be able to keep your title as God of War, will you? You don't even have a spiritual root, and yet you dare to stand here. Aren't you afraid we'll laugh our heads off?
How is that possible? Duke Fang is so powerful. How could he possibly not want to?
So, I really couldn't make the side dragon bell ring.
So Great Xia's god of war can't even reach the threshold of the immortal path. So what if you're powerful on the battlefield? On the true path, you're not fit to carry their shoes.
How could the dense forest have suddenly split open?
Could it be that just now, a sudden surge of power erupted from within me and struck the side dragon bell?
Who is it that dares to steal this humble old Taoist's disciple? Ah, disciple, come and pay your respects to your master. Disciple, pay your respects to your master,
Which great deity has arrived?
This is a true immortal.
His sect is actually really incredibly powerful.
A bunch of little cats and dogs dare to compete with this immortal for disciples. You must think your lives are too long and don't want to live anymore.
This junior admits his mistake. This mortal, Fang Chen, has likely been chosen as a disciple by some old monster in the cultivation world. They just haven't taken him for training yet.
Ah, this. How could this be? Has he been accepted as a disciple by an even more powerful immortal sect?
Little brother, so you already have a sect. We were being presumptuous just now. Please apologize to your esteemed master on our behalf when you see him.
You seniors are too polite.
Not seniors, not seniors. You and I should be of the same generation. Your esteemed master is our senior.
All these immortal masters are suddenly treating him so politely. Why should I, even in cultivation, be overshadowed by Fang Chen now?
Since Tao Yu just humiliated Fang Zhen, if I blame Fang Chen's sect backing him, will they resent me?
Our Tiannan sect values a pure temperament. Tao Yu does not meet our principles, so I won't accept him.
Fairy Lu from Qing County is a rare and extraordinary talent. Masters, please show her mercy. If you accept me as your disciple, I will be forever loyal and devoted.
Cultivators value a pure heart and a new beginning. Your obsession runs too deep. You are not one of us. Cultivation requires following the right principles and cannot be forced. With your temperament, even if you are accepted, you will only fall into the demonic path in the future.
It's all because of you that we don't even have a chance to cultivate immortality.
Immortal masters, everyone has standards for choosing disciples, so what's that to me? Earlier, you were disrespectful to the masters and bullied your peers. With such a record, who would accept you?
This is all entirely your fault. I am going to kill you for this.
The immortal sect will not accept you. It's because your temperament is not suitable. I'm hitting you. It's because you disregard hierarchy. If you cultivate just to bully others, you'd be better off as an ordinary person, staying grounded.
Pardon me, are you Feng Chen?
I am. What do you want with me?
Feng Chen, even if you have powerful backing, my blood spirit sect is not to be trifled with. Avenge every grudge. That has always been the blood spirit sect's creed. So, you'd better watch yourself. Those 26 red marks, my most secret technique, hidden at the bottom of my chest. If a brat like you can withstand it, then today I'll let you see for yourself. The vast difference between a cultivator of great wealth and an ordinary mortal.
About my marriage.
Didn't expect Fang Dao to be this strong. That was a Foundation establishment cultivator, and he beat him easily.
So proactive. Exactly how many lives have been sacrificed for your cultivation?
Who? Tell me, who exactly are you meant to be?
I am a disciple of the 3000 Dao sect. You can go to hell.
Master Jian, spare my life! I'm willing to offer up the Snow Spirit Pearl and the cultivation method for the 26 soul imprints. I'll give them all to you. Just please let me live.
Blood Dragon Pearl Soul Imprint Technique. Do you think something cultivated with human lives can truly shine?
Look at these ants you're risking your life for. Their century of toil and soul power pales beside the spiritual radiance you alone have displayed today.
That is why you don't understand. I cultivate not to forget that I'm human, but to remember why I want to stay human. I knew all along that you wouldn't be able to resist jumping out. How could we not be prepared?
The trouble from the Southern Emperor and the threat of the Snow Spirit cult have finally been resolved.
Your Majesty, the Blood Spirit sect is destroyed, and the Southern Emperor has no martial arts sects to lead.
Fang Chen. It's all thanks to you.
His Majesty, having spent these years serving the Great Xia dynasty and leaving behind worldly affairs, I realize that my true path is that of immortality. Now, I must seek my own way.
Brother, inside here is your favorite osmanthus cake. Remember to eat it on the road.
Take good care of Father and take care of yourself too.
Feng Chen, the journey ahead is long and arduous. Take care of yourself.
Daxiao, with you here I can rest easy.
Young Lord. Young Lord, please wait for us. Wait up.
Why are you all so quiet?
Young Lord, I am the maid you personally accepted. How could you leave without taking me with you? Young Lord, the path of immortality is long and lonely. Don't you need a companion? Young Lord, I know martial arts. I can be of help.
Let's go.
Chen Qian, back then you put on the dragon robe for the sake of Daxia. You've already done more than enough. Now, just do whatever you want to do. Ancestor. Fang Chen can do without Sha Qian. But the people of Daxia, they cannot do without me. But as for you and me, we'll be fine. Let them go and take risks. As for me, I will make Daxia even better. Even stronger.
Starting from the stroke of midnight on this day, I sit alone, calmly asking Yan Yi about the rising wind, the sea's love by my side, and the distant ancient times. The soul has over 3,000 threads of fate. In the end, the ancestral bloodline must break free from the dust. Returning at night, old feelings linger in the world. I reveal the imperial edict for 2 people. You may leave now. Rely on crossing over amidst the flames of the mortal world. They say my mountains and rivers are no longer what they once were. If you turn back now, you should be able to smell the scent of autumn. The road ahead always stretches for 100 years. 1,000 tribulations. Rise.
Up! Back at the prestigious academy. It wasn't your turn yet to behave quite so recklessly, Ching Song Wufu.
Commanding 600,000 across the world. All are like green pines and waters filling the sky. When the wind rises one morning, cold snow gathers. How far is it, really? Soul spans 3 realms. When fate is met, the ancestral pulse breaks through dust and smoke to return home. Old feelings linger in the world. 2 people face each other. I have a bit of measure, much like the red maple leaves in this mortal world. Watching the mountains and rivers, they are no longer as they were. As the various elements begin to disperse, you can smell the entanglement. The road ahead is always white. Thousands upon thousands. This tasty fish right here is for me to eat. Ice in the mortal world.
Since the heavens are unwilling to accept my wish for rebirth, Wang Cheng will use the immortal sword in his hand to bring everlasting peace to the world. Who dares to let go of our dear young master?
Don't worry, we're on the same side. Greetings, Master.
So how did you know that it was me?
I guessed Senior.
Do you realize that if you had guessed wrong, you would already be dead?
Cultivating immortality means treating life and death lightly.
The truth that so many only grasp after surviving countless tribulations, you have already mastered during Qi refining. Cultivating immortality defies the heavens. What right do we have to cling to life and death, or seize the path of heaven and earth?
Thank you, Master, for saving me.
On the 9 domains continent, nations stand together, yet conquering them is a mere drop in the ocean. 1 million zombies are like ants before cultivators. They can be wiped out with a snap of the fingers, and Qi refining is merely the first step on the path to immortality. Cultivation starts at foundation establishment. Golden core and nascent soul are just early steps. Surmounting trials and rising is the only way to attain true freedom. Then, Master, you want to know my cultivation level? Then come to the central state, to the 3,000 Tao gates, and you will naturally find out.